Friends, what are successful startups? Where does one get a viable idea for a startup? How does one become a unicorn? These are the most sought after questions in the minds of every youngster today. That also is the topic that we will explore this Saturday. I hope it adds to the information on the subject you may already have. Unfortunately, large percentage of startups, 70 to 90% or even higher, fail within the first few years of operation. Misalignment with market needs, problems within the founding team, leadership, or execution strategies. Cash flow issues can be there, inadequate funding, or improper financial management, strong competition, or being unable to adapt to changing market conditions and or growing too fast or encouraging difficulties in scaling operations and managing expansion are all reasons that we must understand. Sometimes we are enamored with the idea that we hypothecate our common sense to technology and perceived benefits to non-existent markets. Juicero, a high-tech juicing machine, was one such example. Its technology was state-of-art. It raised significant funding as well, but faced ridicule after it was revealed that users could squeeze juice from the proprietary packets with their hands, making the expensive machinery unnecessary. What were the designers doing? WebVan was another idea aimed to revolutionize online grocery delivery. It too raised over $1 billion. However, the founders had not accounted for the logistic challenges. Result was that they overspent on infrastructure and ultimately declared bankruptcy during the dot-com crash. Similarly, QuickPod aimed to provide smart lockers for parcel delivery and storage across urban centers in India, and despite the initial funding, which was substantial, and also good plans for expansion, the company faced logistical challenges once again and funding constraints later. Ultimately, it had to close. These stories are cautionary tales in the startup world, emphasizing the importance of market fit, execution, and sustainability for long-term success. So, what contributes for a successful startup? A good idea to start with, though it often depends on the market demand, competition, execution, and timing. However, thorough research to validate the idea is a must. Seeking mentorship of joining an incubator or accelerator program for support will help. Success doesn't always mean an exit through acquisition or going public. Some startups achieve success by sustaining profitability, making a significant impact in their niche, or evolving into stable businesses without actually achieving a fascinating over $1 billion valuation types. So, which are the $1 million ideas for potential startups? You will find them in health, green energy, food sector, tourism, finance, education, artificial intelligence, machine learning, cyber security, or any other. There are multiple of them. In the health sector, one can create a telemedicine platform for specialists that connects patients with specialized doctors through video consultations, or develop a software that helps healthcare professionals provide and analyze patient data to improve treatment outcomes and reduce the costs, or even build applications for mental health and support, therapy, meditation, and of course, stress management. Within sustainable green tech space sector, one can focus on innovations in solar, wind, hydroelectric power, or develop advanced recycling processes or materials, or create sustainable alternatives for everyday products. The education sector too is very, very vibrant, and it's seeing a silent revolution today. Developing online learning platforms, developing AI powered tools for personalized learning, offering interactive courses, tutoring, or test preparation services, or helping individuals acquire on demand skills. For the job market, these are all $1 million ideas. Within the e-commerce and retail space, developing applications for the artisan-based products or eco-friendly goods, chatbots that assist customers in finding new products, applications for virtual clothing, and accessory try-ons are all possible. So there are multiple ideas that are workable. Now, whereas food and beverage industry offers some unique startup possibilities, such as creating innovative plant-based alternatives to meat and dairy products, developing autonomous delivery to robots or drones for food delivery, offering customized meal planning and dietary advice based on individual health. And the travel and hospitality sector offers creation of unique travel experiences or concierge services, promotion of eco-friendly travel options, and accommodations, innovative travel accessories or gadgets, and so on. Friends, artificial intelligence and machine learning too offer immense opportunities. In fact, there is artificial intelligence in almost everything that we do today, every machine that we use today. So, AI powered tools can help small businesses with tasks like data analysis, customer support or marketing, solutions for precision farming, crop monitoring, or pest control, and building virtual assistants with advanced natural language understanding. Now, cybersecurity is another area that too offers, cybersecurity training programs and tools for individuals and organizations, and developing security solutions for the Internet of Things devices, provide advanced threat detection and analysis services, and so on. There are ideas at the entry level, there are ideas at the mid level of use of technology, and there are also ideas that use high end of technology in all these areas. Having said all that, success in the startup world is challenging to achieve, but not impossible. Startups that thoroughly research their markets, pivot when necessary, iterate on the products based on customer feedback, and have a solid execution strategy will succeed. Success might not always mean achieving massive valuations, but sustaining and growing a value-based business. Friends, if you have an idea that can evolve into a startup, just go for it. Do a market survey, create an executable DPR, detailed project report, follow the steps, and have belief in yourself. Follow the advice in this presentation. Funding will happen if the idea is good. That said, my best wishes if you want to be there. With that, I end today's episode with a promise to be back the next Saturday with another that I believe you will find interesting enough. With that, Dhanyavad, thank you and Namaskar.